Have you ever wondered if ancient civilizations left us more than just ruins and pottery? What if they left us a message? A warning woven into the very fabric of their clothes. Deep in the Nazca desert of Peru, Dr. Elara Vance wasn't looking for the famous gear. She was a paleocryptographer, searching for something far more intimate. Textiles. She believed that while the giant lines were for the gods, the clothes the Nazca people wore were manuals for the living. Her search led her to a hidden chamber. Inside, not gold or jewels, but a single, stunningly complex mantle. As she unfolded it, she realized it wasn't just a pattern of shamans and spirits. It was a cascade of geometric fractals, a tapestry of code. Elara and her team scanned the mantle, feeding the intricate weave into a custom AI. They weren't just looking at art, they were reading data. The over-under sequences of the threads, the very knots and colors, formed a binary language. What they found was staggering. The textile was a calendar, spanning over 2,000 years. The indigo threads perfectly tracked the lunar cycle, while the cochineal red marked solar anomalies. They found a knot that corresponded to a total solar eclipse in 112 AD. They even found a distinct pattern that predicted the Great Drought of 560 AD, the very event that led to the collapse of the Nazca civilization. They had woven their own end into the cloth 400 years before it happened. But the most chilling discovery was the timeline. According to their calculations, the textiles' predictions ended on that very day. The final pattern wasn't a stop. It was a convergence, pointing to a specific coordinate in the night sky. Racing back to the desert, they realized the ancients weren't just predicting history. They were leaving a warning. As night fell, the air crackled with static electricity. Suddenly, the famous Nazca lines on the ground began to glow. The textile wasn't just a calendar, it was the software. The lines were the hardware, a massive circuit board etched into the desert floor. At midnight, the sky exploded, not with clouds, but with light. A colossal solar storm, an aurora, erupted over Peru. The prophecy wasn't magic. It was advanced astronomy. The ancients had calculated the sun's cycles with impossible precision. But why? Through a telescope, Elara spotted it. A massive, dark asteroid, previously invisible, was skimming the atmosphere, its passage revealed only by the aurora's light. The Nazca Lines, charged by the solar storm, were acting as a colossal grounding rod, channeling the dangerous energy harmlessly into the Earth, protecting the planet from a catastrophic radiation burst. The Weaver's whisper wasn't a prophecy of doom. It was a blueprint for survival. The ancient Nazca had built a planetary shield. Looking at the digital image of the mantle, Elara noticed the very end, where the threads were left loose. It wasn't unfinished. It was an invitation. The ancients had done their part and left a map for the next cycle. The story of the Weaver isn't just about the past. It's a message to us, telling us that now, it's our turn to pick up the thread. Thanks for watching. If you're fascinated by the hidden knowledge of ancient civilizations, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more incredible stories.